Wait, do my eyes deceive? Shoothouse? Right now, Shoothouse is the map picked. What's up, Killer Cam? Yeah, sorry about that, Titch. Didn't mean to cut you off, but I figured that'd be a nice little gift for you to hear.
The last game of the season before playoffs, and somebody's giving me a Shoothouse? I don't believe it.
You know, we're gonna have to do something extra special for Manarchy.
Manarchy, you win in my heart. That's all that matters. We have it. Oh my god.
Now, we haven't had a tie since week 1, from what I recall. So this could potentially result in a tie.
Oh, I believe it'll result in a tie, because I fully believe.
And they have red side, which is not a bad side to have. I mean, red or blue, pick your poison. I prefer the red side. This is a little bit easier of a hold, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Although both are very devastating.
I agree. I definitely would normally pick red side as well. But right off the bat here, little shots from Dirty Teabagger, trying to get some angles up high, but yeah, be careful going all the way to the back there.
Middle. Back.
Are you gonna like kill everybody right through the keyhole?
There's a C4 right here.
We got the C4.
Inside high.
Grenade up and over. Big miss.
Curb's down.
They go down Z curb.
Damn it.
Oh man,
And he's eliminated. That's one out already.
Holding the back.
Yeah, hold on. Do not. He has a C4.
Two up
He has a C4. I heard
on either
voices.
side.
One close right. He just went in. He just. One's in this room big.
That was mine. Yeah, it should
It
be
was so dangerous to peek out when you're on defense.
It's either this room or this room.
Seen you put one in the hallway.
yeah, I feel like you want to draw them in. Any eliminations that they can get without having to push in is a problem.
One at the back left still.
Try to shoot down on you, but he's
Like that's the beauty of this map is they shouldn't have
Where are
long
they?
shots on this.
two.
You know what I mean?
All you have to do is hold that hull, and if you're split 2 and 2, you're in pretty good position.
There's a couple of other spots you can take as well,
It seems like there's a guy in my room next to me.
but you got to be wary of the angles from the catwalk for sure. Because like I said, any time that
You're ninja.
the most what I feel like is the strongest part of this map is if you can keep people off of visuals
He's got C4 on that
through motion sensors and
door?
you having
The door next to you,
and people having
not the interior.
He's in that corner.
Raha. I feel like that's like the most beneficial part of this map because you're forcing them to come in because they don't know where you are. People from catwalks can't see you, and
Two were at
all they can do is make guesses based on sounds and stuff like that, in which you can kind of move around and.
Ooh, those grenades. Narrowly missing Dirty.
Yeah, there's one still.
They are trying to get that peak, though.
2 of 4
Nice.
Yeah, Scout is very good here. Cloud gets an elimination on
man.
another. There's only 2 members left. Manarchy.
How did this go to shit?
One's
Here
in.
comes the push.
Oh, concussed. Here goes Mr. High with the auto shotty. He does. Oh, Cloud gets dropped.
got 2.
2v3. Salty putting in some work once again. Here's Mr. High down in Gilbert, leaving everything left to Salty.
From right.
Just ran in.
Me.
Oh, there goes Salty. He's got to keep his eyes up.
Oh, no way.
There goes Mr.
Oh
High.
my god.
Watch out behind you.
Get in cover.
Salty making hot shots. Salty.
Oh my god, Salty.
Last guy.
Just one left.
He has narrowed it down to a 1v1.
In that room side.
And he's got the shotgun to do it.
He's literally parallel with that door on the opposite side of the hallway. Parallel with that door on the opposite side of the hallway. Beginning of the
To the beginning of the T, so he's at the T right to the beginning right now. Pushing at the
Ah, and he's out of cams too. This is
Yeah.
perfect because I can't see him. They're closing in on a minute left here. 60 seconds on the clock.
Behind that door. Should have just ran past it.
Nice.
Oh my
Salty gets
God.
the elimination. That's 3
Nice.
gone. He
Nice.
keeps him alive and makes it a tie. No way.
can breathe now.
Yeah.
Not to mention, was that an ace?
No, I don't think he got all 4 because there's a. I'm pretty certain someone else on his team got an elimination. I don't remember exactly who it was.
No, it was
Oh no,
an ace.
it was an ace. You were right.
It was.
Holy crap!
Ace is in chat.
I mean, salty bits, dude. You just made your team's night.
You mean my night?
You guys were down. What was it? 4-1, and you came back. In a miraculous showing, tied things up 5-5. If you account for aces, hot shots kind of take the victory, but those don't account for points. You both teams are going to walk away with 1 point apiece. But this was going in favor of hot shots for a while, and we said, Manarchy, you need to speed things up. You got to start moving a little bit faster. You got to execute a little bit faster. And right there, nearing the halfway mark, at the halfway mark, they picked up the pace and they showed everybody why they are dangerous. Wow.
Yeah, that was wonderful. Like I said, having a shoot house at the end there was amazing for me. It was the map that I've been waiting for. And then Salty pulling it off, using exactly what I said, staying out of cameras, being in moving positions, making sure the other team doesn't know where you are. And that's, as I said, about there's a good section of that map you can utilize by going into different locations using some strategic movements, where it keeps people, especially if you have motion sensors around, so if somebody is running Raha, then it kind of eliminates the wrist tablets. So a lot of that stuff I think we put to good use in Salty Bits, man, coming up strong. I was a little nervous when he poked his head out at the end there. He poked out to get that final elimination. But I was
nervous when he had downed when he was in that back hole and he got the down, and I said, eyes up, man. I was so worried because I was like, I think Mr. Hyde's going to come back around and get that elimination and catch him off guard. But man,
especially with the distance, and he was running a shotgun too. I was like, oh, this is not good. And he still got it.
Was incredibly dangerous. So. I don't know how he pulled it off, but man, he kept his team alive. And this was a fantastic game.
Yeah, it was absolutely wonderful.